Welcome back, guys. We are off to the Emirates. We are going with Denna and Owen, the ones from the Dishoom vlog, if you saw that. If not, check it out. It is Saturday morning on the Easter bank holiday weekend, so yesterday I was just chilling out, to be honest. I played tennis with Amar, which you've already seen from last week, so no point in showing you that again. And just a bit of tidying, cleaning, ready to move out for the flat in 2 weeks, which will be an exciting vlog. But no, today, going to the Emirates for the women's semi-final of the Champions League, which will be pretty cool. I've only ever been to the Emirates once before. That was for a rugby league match, so I've never actually been for a football match. So looking forward to that. We're getting there a little bit early, just, you know, have a look around, check it out, catch up, all that nonsense. Then I think afterwards we might go for a little bit of food. Hopefully my favourite sushi, but again, not my decision maybe. I have to say, looking forward to this. It was a lastminute.com decision. I was actually watching the Arsenal match midweek against Madrid and they were advertising this. And I thought, you know, we're not doing anything in particular. We're going to meet up anyway with Denna and Owen. So why not do this? It was only 20 quid for me and Denna. We're 25 or older. Owen, a little bit of a young'un. He's 24, so he managed to get away with a £13.50 ticket. But absolute bargain. I'm hoping our seats are good. I think we're in the lower tier. So again, I'll get some good footage of that to show you guys. If none of you have ever been to the Emirates, it's about a 60,000 seater stadium, I believe. So pretty big, pretty nice, and yeah, looking forward to it. I'm now on my way to Acton, South Acton I think it is, which is the overground station, or the Mild May they've now recently renamed it, for no reason at all. Spent about 6 million, 6 billion, one of the two, I know, quite a big difference on that, just to renovate it, just to make basically some name changes. But you know, whatever floats their boat. I'm going to Highbury and Islington, the tube station. So for me to get there, just the overground is probably the best, because I get a signal connection on my phone and, you know, it's a bit more pleasant. It's also cheaper. The overground, because it goes all the way around London, is only £2.10 for me today, versus £3 if I was to go on the Piccadilly. So, you know, getting those cost savings, eh? I do work in procurement, not really too much. Bloody hell, wasp. Fit check for today. I'm wearing this North Face, which is what is known as the Rage collection. I don't really know why, but I've had this for a number of years. It's probably my staple quarter zip hoodie type thing, just with the Nike sort of jacket on. It's got a little bit of thermal. Didn't want to get too cold just sitting in the stands. If any of you have ever been to a sports match, you'll know it can get quite chilly even if it's actually quite a warm day. Then I've just got my jeans on with just my Pumas again. Just a t-shirt, Cole Buxton actually. Had to crack something out. Got my little pendant on, compass. Geography, eh? And some of you might be wondering what this bag is. It looks like one of those COS bags, which you see a lot of people wearing, but again, it's actually, I'm just a sucker for Cole Buxton, so it's theirs again. I did get it on a sale, but still far too expensive. Luckily, I've steered clear of them for a while now, so I've saved a bit of money. But when Black Friday comes around, I'm sure I'll be there again. Having said that, I didn't want to get too cold. I'm already bloody boiling. Might have to get the coat off. This looks thicker than it is, but it's actually not too thick. It's more of just like a comfy layer underneath. It's not actually got any windproof. It's more of just like a thin fleece, but yeah, I'm overheating already. It's about 13 to 15 degrees or so. Slight wind chill. Already got the jacket off. Slight miscalculation. And my bag's already fucking massive. No room for any purchases later. We have arrived. What a stadium. Nothing on St James's Park though, is it? Owen is saying that he's already been to a women's game before. He's a regular.
Every week.
How busy was it versus this?
I would say probably about the same.
The same, okay.
And it was packed last time.
Usually it's pretty full, I'd say, yeah. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to head in. Whoa! Heading to our turnstile K. So Denna got a bit unlucky. Her chilly water bottle has already been nicked by Arsenal at Emirates Stadium. They don't allow any hard bottles, so if you come in, then just make sure to not bring it or get rid of it before. I think she is able to collect it after though, so that's a bit of a bonus. What is very funny after all that is I was classed as underage, despite Owen having the underage ticket. They even asked if I was over the age of 18. I clearly look young for my age. The Emirates has somehow made a coffee cup really complicated.
It's quite hot. I don't think it's like
the walkout. Den is in the way. Whoa, road 20. Pitch side, basically. Yeah. So I need to zip my pockets. It's actually really warm. After all that, I've got like too many layers. I've got a jacket and this. We're matching.
all back soon. Give us a 12.
We're literally matching. Cool. We're somehow we've all got the same attire. So annoying. Who we're looking forward to seeing today?
Alicia Russo.
Name any other players?
No.
We've got the ultras down there from Olympic Lyon. Also a slight review of the music is very, very loud. What an atmosphere! What is it that Hugo says? Up the arse. We've just remembered another person. Who is it?
Williamson.
Ah, she's a goat. Assessment so far. It's been cagey, I would say. Cagey. No clear opportunities as of yet. Only one rebound.
Yeah, to be fair, Leon probably should be ahead.
Yeah, Leon are playing very nice football out from the back. Arsenal trying to pin them back, but it's been very even so far. Denna, thoughts? Nothing to say. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Owen's buzzer.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Arsenal leave.
Some finish. Denna, thoughts on the goal? The ultras down below us are going mental. Taking the 1-0 lead. That was close. Atmosphere's building. Half time now. Maybe time for another beverage. Beverage, Denna. Fit check from Owen. He's got his illicit block on. A different one this time. From the estimated cost.
No comment.
Some jeans. Cargo jeans.
Yeah.
A little handle for the girls to swing off. And some New Balance.
The 550 you can completely out.
Woo! So pre-made yesterday. I made some sort of like a KFC chicken, like burger, like in corn flour with like some soy sauce, like smoked paprika, and then today I've just put it in a little sandwich to have a little nibble.
Let's take a look at that cross section.
Cross section, the bread. Ignore the bread; it's from the freezer.
Looking a little bit soggy. Give it a rating out of 10.
Bread probably a 2. Chicken probably a 10. Lettuce probably a 2. So.
Why is the lettuce so good?
But it's good though.
It tastes different.
The light one is shit.
Does anyone want to bite? Bit of time wasting going on. How far are we in? Nearly to the 70th minute. Up the arse. The Olympic Lyon supporter is not happy.
I didn't see anything.
Debatable penalty. Long break as well, being in the stadium. No idea what's happening. Yeah, if they've gone to the screen, it's going to be given. Going to get an Arsenal pen here. Haven't even scored yet. I don't even know what they've scored. The Lyon Ultras go wild. Another great goal. Bit of time wasting going on, eh? Classic take it to the corner flag. Full time. Big L. Taking a loss into the second leg. Away from home as well. Now it's going to be a bitch to get out of here. Blocking already. Then has retrieved a water bottle. Good system actually. They just put a little raffle ticket on it. Give you the other raffle ticket. Go and collect it straight after. What a system. The only positive result from today. The rest was disappointing, apart from if you're Owen. Did see some goals. It wasn't a 0-0. 2-1 in the end. Sadly to the French team. Fingers crossed. They've got some raunchy Nike advertising. Hate every second, love every mile. And this one, particularly weird. Chafing never felt so good. Not sure what I think of those. It's very red. We are just commuting to Denner's house for a spot to eat. We're going to get takeaway. Sushi takeaway. Yes. You're here for an interview. Or I'm here for an interview.
Okay, ask us any questions.
How many kids are you having?
I want 2 dogs.
So no kids? Owen?
I'll probably take 2.
Sure, you can handle that.
What is your estimated time of having those kids, as discussed?
Couldn't put a timeline on that one.
Why is that?
Don't want to disclose it to the fans.
Are you looking for...
Yeah, if there's someone out there.
I feel like this is Love Island.
What are you watching today, Ash?
It's great to celebrate all
Me?
these changes, and
Oh,
for me it's
I've got
great
to be
get
watching the
in
F1.
touch and hear from them.
It's all I ever do, isn't it? F1, football, slight exception last week with the golf. McIlroy won the Masters, that was pretty incredible. But back on the F1, on my phone, Dennis trying to get up on a monitor. Slightly old-fashioned.
On the big screen.
Yeah, it's the Jeddah race, so Saudi Arabia. Qualifying just now, it's basically, I'd say, the most important part of the weekend, especially considering we've had 4 races so far and 4 pole sitters. They've all won the race, so I think today is going to be so key, and especially around the Jeddah circuit, it's really, really important. So I'm looking forward to it. It's 80% throttle the track. You could call me Crofty if you want, or Martin Brundle. I should have brought my iPad.
Who's on pole today then? Who's
I
taking
reckon... Oh, Piastri or Norris. Oof.
going for the McLaren?
Obviously back McLaren. I'm going to go Piastri. He's high on confidence after the last race. I'm feeling it. I think Lando will put a good showing in. You know, maybe he'll fight back. But yeah, I think Piastri today. So yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good one. Hopefully Lewis does well, my idol. Come on.
If you're going to put this up.
Getting hate again for the vlog.
Honestly, it's just good content.
I've now got my own cameraman though.
Dragon rolls.
2 dragon rolls.
A spider special crab. No.
Super spider.
We've got a little bit of
Dragon rolls galore. Some fish roe.
That is. Little
Sashimi.
little tuna and
The
salmon.
Californian. And then just inside out galore here. Oh, we've got plenty soy
Sashimi. Loads of
sauce.
soy sauce.
Oh shit.
And some little delivery vouchers. There's plenty of wasabi to go.
You guys know what wasabi does to me after watching the previous video. Time to dig in. What's this then? Dash with Ash? Caught in the act. Coming to the end of the day. Owen's a bit sleepy. Gonna whip me home in the Uber exec soon.
Have to wake up before.
Just looking back on it. You know, you've got to critique yourself occasionally, so it's good to, you know, re-watch these things and just perfect the masterclass, which is Dash with Ash.
Oh, video.
This is going on really fast.
Start.
This is not for YouTube.
It's the sound effects too from his mouth.
There's just no way you can get this on.
I'm giving it. Got my Uber exec. Sports Focus, not the
Sports focus.
not the Focus ST, but it's pretty bloody nice in here. Way nicer than my car. Oh, look at the mood lighting. Hello. Look at this. The LEDs are popping. She is limited to 80 miles an hour. Owen's managed to put on the funniest setting to his car literally possible. In a Ford, I think maybe all Fords,
Yeah,
you can put, it's got this My Key option, and you can set limiters to the volume and the speed and
child locks as well.
and the child locks, and you can do that with having one key, which Owen has. He doesn't have 2 keys, and you can't take it off without the other key. So bit of a nightmare, but you know, keeps him safe. I've got my seatbelt on.
Well.
And me. Door-to-door service. Would recommend this Uber 5-star.
5-star rating.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
And tips.
Owen. Tips, yeah, I'd give you a tip.
Yeah.
5-star conversation, 5-star vibes, on time.
Safely
Buzzing.
delivered.
Sadly, that is the end of today's vlog. It was a good one though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe catch Owen in the next one. This is triple header, maybe.
Yeah.
It's the
I don't know
hat
which
trick
one
of
was my favourite.
ones.
3 big days.
Yeah, Battersea, Dishoom, the Emirates.
Battersea was probably the
All big
funniest.
ones. Basically, whenever I see Owen, that means cue the good vlog. So maybe you'll see it in the next one. Thanks,
See you next
guys.
time.